Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviera was born on 1st December 1949 in Rio Negro in Antigua Department of Colombia. He was the third of 7 children of the former farmer Abel de Jesus Escobar Echeverri. He was raised in nearby city of Medellin, and Escobar is thought to have begun his criminal career as a teenager, allegedly stealing gravestones and standing them down for resale to local smugglers.
So we're going to be sailing using this boat across the lake. Seeing some several houses before we get to Pablo Escobar's house itself. So let's get right ahead for the adventure. I'm excited. So you're gonna get some water splashes as you try and navigate this area, but I guess it's part of the adventure. And looking around and getting the full breeze with the people I'm traveling with, so can't complain at all. Part of where I am right now is where the Lost City used to be. The Lost City is a part of the Inca Mayan cities that existed back in the days, but it's called the Sunken City because obviously it's deep down the ocean. So there's a lot of things to see here, but you can scuba dive if you want to, but I will not be because it's dangerous. But yep, absolutely love it. Seen a lot of things beforehand. Houses here belong to some associates of the Knuckles trade, and it has lava flats on it. I know the view from them must be amazing. Yep. Wow. Okay, so I'm checking this. The house I pointed to that I showed off right now, that's where I used to have his disco parties. Just to show you how it's up in the mountains, so the views from them must be really amazing. And we're almost approaching his house over here in Guatape. Gracias. Ooh, okay. That's the house. Okay, momento.
Escobar was the leader of a powerful Medellin drug cartel who were behind importation of 80% of all cocaine into the United States. With an estimated net worth of $36 billion, he built the La Manuela Resort, named after his daughter. It was once a home to a stately mansion with a pool, tennis court, football pitch which doubled up as a helipad, stables, motorcycle tracks, and 120-man strong security force. This main house was built with double-layered walls to hide huge stashes of cash and cocaine.
See, I am live in La Manuelas, which is one of Pablo Escobar's islands. He had over 200 houses in Colombia, and this was his holidays home. And to know I'm live here is just a different experience totally. We're not allowed to come here, but I was able to speak with some people who helped me out. So you can see the workings of the house, the different pillars, which symbolizes where he used to live. The house was burnt down by the Cali group due to some issues they had with Pablo Escobar. And right inside you can see some burnt structures. It was blown up by bombs actually. So the roofs are still standing despite the bomb, and you can see so many things here. There's a staircase to go to the upper floor. Let's go check it out. This must have been a toilet here. Careful to guide my cameraman. This must have been a toilet, probably where they used to shower. Most likely it's a toilet. And wow, so there's a hole on the wall, so you want to be careful on the floor. This is insane. And this is Pablo Escobar's holiday home. Wow. Wow. Whew. So there are holes on the wall, so you want to be careful around it. And this must have been the entry into the house where he'll probably drive around and park here, probably have his kids somewhere out here waving to him. But I can imagine when it was active. So we'll just go inside. Just go in this. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here we go. So you can actually see some. This must have been the living room or the entry point, because if the car is parked there, this must have been where the living room must have been, most likely with the upper staircase and the view of this place. Despite it being in wreck, I can imagine this was bombed down and it still stands this strong. So I can imagine the quality of the products used being very, very top notch. Wow. I have nothing intelligent to say right now because I am mind blown away by this experience. Crazy. So going up the staircase, you also see, wow. You have a view of the city. Okay, this must have been a living room or something like that. Because over here, this must have been his bedroom. His bedroom, because there you have a 180-degree view of the entire holiday getaway spot. So this must have been his most likely master bedroom or master cot, because there are different things around here. There's a view here, view there, and the view itself is absolutely stunning. I don't know, it's unreal when you hear about people and you finally go to where they existed. It just gives this surreal feeling like, wow, this is where he lived. This is crazy. Okay, so there's also this pot as well. Okay, also leads to the room, maybe his wardrobe. I suspect it has been a wardrobe. Yep.
Pablo Escobar's mansion also contained a swimming pool as well as a watchtower, but towards the end of the day, some security operatives made us exit this property. Pablo Escobar was arrested 16 months later after his escape from La Cathedral. Pablo Escobar died in a shootout on 2nd December 1993. It has never been proven who actually fired the final shot into his ear, but some of his Escobar's relatives believe that he must have committed suicide, leading to an end of a dark era for Colombia.
Alright, so that was, I just got a complete shot of the city, of the house, and there's so many things to see about the house and figure out the different functions the rooms played there as well. And it's time to head back.